welcome to my channel Be a Coder. In this video we'll discuss about keywords and identifiers in C. Now first we'll see what is a keyword. Keywords are the predefined names which have fixed meaning in the C language. What do you mean by this keyword means? Keywords are the predefined names. Now predefined in the sense these words are already defined in the C header files or in the C library function. They are already defined in the C header files. So these which have the fixed meaning. So these keywords are the predefined names which have the fixed meanings, which means that you cannot change the meaning of this particular word. For example, let me take the example of this int keyword. So what does this int keyword defines is it is a data type and it stores only integer values only in it. So for example, you can for this integer you can only give numbers such as 1, 2, 3 etc. but you can't give numbers such as 1.22 or 3.2. you can't give numbers like that because those are the decimal point or floating point values. So in integer you can store only integer values only. Now suppose even if you are giving floating point or decimal point values, it will not accept, you will get a compile error. That means it has a fixed meaning, so you can store only integer values. In integer you can't store decimal values, which means it has fixed meaning. So this is what is meant by keywords. They are the predefined names which have fixed meaning in C language. So in total there are 32 keywords in C. So these are those 32 keywords. And these keywords must be written in lowercase letters only. So all these keywords are written in only lowercase letters. Okay, you can't use uppercase letters, and even if you try to give like that, you will get a compile error. So these are all the following keywords in C, and you will get to know about these keywords in detail in the further videos. Okay, so for now there are 32 keywords in C, and those are the predefined names which have the fixed meaning in C language. Now we'll see what are the identifiers. So these identifiers are nothing but the names given to variables, functions and arrays. These are the user defined names. So the identifier is nothing but any name which you give to variables, functions or arrays. Okay, and these are the user defined names. So these identifier names can be given by the user and you can give any name to it. Okay, and you can also use both uppercase and lowercase letters are also permitted for permitted as a variable name. Now we'll see what are the rules for identifiers. So a valid identifier can have letters, both uppercase and lowercase letters, and underscores. So a valid identifier can have only letters and underscores in it, and spaces is not allowed between the identifiers. So you should not use any space between the identifier name. So these rules for identifier will be similar to the rules for the variables. Why? Because even variable is a name. So it is a name given by the identifier. You can call it as an identifier because identifiers are names given to the variables. So the rules for identifiers and rules for variables will be similar. Okay, now spaces are not allowed between the identifiers, and the first letter of an identifier should be either a letter or a underscore. So identifier name should either start with a letter or an underscore. And you cannot use keywords as identifiers. So keywords are not allowed to use as an identifier name. So you should not use keywords as identifiers. And there is no rule on how long an identifier can be. However, you may run into problems if some compilers, if the identifiers is longer than 32 characters. So here the length of identifier name should have a limit, because this identifier length may vary from compiler to compiler. So this is what mentioned here. You may run into problems in some compilers if the identifier is longer than 32 characters. So it is better to follow the length of the identifier names up to 32 characters only. Okay, mostly followed length is 32 bits, 32 characters in all the compilers. Okay, so it is better if you use the length of the identifier names below 32 characters. Okay, and this is about keywords and identifiers. And if you haven't watched my previous videos, I'll provide the link in the description box. You can follow them. So this is for today. Thank you for watching.